good and situated over here. Cool, we are live. Happy Saturday. It's time. It is Saturday, so it is UFC Day. Alright, got a few tags didn't go through. Oh, goodness. Brett and Derek, I'll take care of them first. Brett and... Why is it not letting me tag Derek? Am I spelling your name wrong, Derek? And welcome. What up, Chris? Hopefully that goes through for him. And then who else didn't get it? Richard, Eric, and Jaime. Richard, Eric, and Jaime. Cool. Happy Saturday, Slammer. Yeah, I think this will be a lot of fun. I struggled to put this one together, I'm not going to lie. I ended up going to my LCS. That's where I got that 23 Bowman Chrome box from. It had been sitting on his shelf for a while, so I was like, I'll buy it from you. I was hoping he had some retail, some blasters. I can't find blasters anywhere for anything. I mean, everything's off the shelves. It really is incredible. It's good and it's bad, because it's like, it means more people are getting into it. But at the same time, I'm like, I want blasters too. But it's also good because at the same time, this is my wife's opinion, not mine. The more blasters I buy, the more that I also rip personally. But she likes it too. Yeah, of course, Richard. Yeah, if you don't get the tag that first time, I always try and make sure that you get it. And then I always drop a link on the post. And then if for some reason you're ever having issues with Facebook, I'm also live on YouTube right now. So if you look up Jet Breakers on YouTube, I'm there too. So if you prefer to watch on there, you're more than welcome. The chat's usually way more active on Facebook, obviously, but it's whatever you prefer. Gotta get a bunch of top loaders ready for this. But yeah, I'll make this announcement again, but just Richard, because you're here, and Ann, because you're here. If it is your first time breaking with me, do me a huge favor and PM me your address. So I ship out every Sunday. Yes, even tomorrow for this break. So this evening I'll be sorting this break, and then I'll package it up. And tomorrow, like afternoon, evening time frame, you'll have a picture of your label. So just PM me your address. You guys got lucky with the with this round being on Saturday, so. Oh, but the Mets beat the Yankees, and that's what everybody should be happy about. Was I sweating a little bit that Aaron Judge was the last batter? Yes. Yes, I was. I was listening to it in the car as my wife and I were running errands today. And bless her heart, I felt so bad because she was like trying to have a conversation with me, and it's the bottom of the ninth, Mets are up 1, and I'm like trying to listen to her and trying to listen to the game, and I'm like, She's like, what? I'm like, it's the bottom of the ninth. She's like, oh, my bad. Yeah. Get the little shark card up there for some good luck. So how's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. I think I'm all set up. I'm actually not all set up. I have not finished making my sheet look pretty. So whenever, because how my stream's set up, I've got 2 windows. I've got what you all see, and then what I have on like in the background per se. It's just the team list of what everybody has just on a bigger screen. That way I can shout you out whenever you hit. And that's what I click back and forth through. So like I'll show you here in a minute. Whenever I say like, hey, here's everybody's teams. Make sure you got you know, your teams are correct on here. So this is what I was just adjusting. So that's what I have up on the side. Actually, it's kind of small for everybody to see, including me, because it's on an even smaller screen. There we go. That's better. But I keep that pulled up on my other, so I flip-flop between that and this, so I can see that screen still over here. And then that one. Respect baseball time. I need a second. Dude, you know what you got to get? I hate to say it, the best investment I have made in a long time. An iPad. Because this is effectively my baseball iPad. As you can see, like I just keep it on airplane mode, but I just watch baseball on it. MLB TV. So if I'm, you know, doing something around the house, I could take it with me. I'm telling you, it's a good investment. I would recommend it. May try this with my 11-year-old. Wait. They get treats for home runs and RBIs. Oh, I love that. All right, cool. I've been live for just about 5 minutes, so hopefully everybody got the tag to come on in. But if you want to double check that all your teams are on there, your team or teams, it's also scrolling at the bottom of your screen in case you forget. I have one, but it's my work iPad, so I don't mess with. Oh, dude, come on. Come on. Do it. Download MLB TV. Come on, do it. I know I'm a terrible influence. So, folks, we can also run a little bit of live fills today. It is Saturday night. So, let me see. I've got Chrome Black that we could do. Or Bowman Chrome Hobby. Or if somebody's interested in something else, let me know. I'll put them up on the screen. So, let me know if you want to jump in on that. If not, it's totally fine. One last piece of admin. This here multiverse box is empty. It's the one we ripped last night. I use the empty box photos for my pictures because these ones over here don't like to stand up as well. So if somebody wants to give me a number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 through 8. The first number we pick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First number I see on either YouTube or Facebook will be the one that we use. Please ignore my unfinished basement. I know everybody's looking at it now. But I got my Air Force flag right there. My Air Force Academy shirt on. Gotta let them know. Somebody give me a number 1 through 8. Reagan says 3. 1, 2, and number 3. Case in point as to why I don't use full boxes for my photos. It just does not stand up. Don't know what it is. All right, well, we have no retail in this product. I would argue that Logo Fractor is still a hobby style box. But this is the closest thing we got. The auto checklist on here is crazy. Let's see if we can get something nice. 2023 Logo Fractor. I've got a few more of these. We can live fill 23 Logo Fractor too if anybody wants to. It would be pretty inexpensive. Like, I think like $16 a team, $17 a team, around there. I think it's about a 160 to 170 box. Let's do this. So very similar to like a Bowman Mega Box where you get the 2 fancy packs. Here, let me get a game rolling over here real quick. Sorry, I'm not your normal breaker. I also appreciate good distractions. Ooh, rivalry weekend is so tough. Phillies Pirates seems like it'd be a fun watch. I'm gonna put on Braves socks and cheer for the Red Sox. That way I can Oh, I say pull for the Sox, and I click it on, and Matt Olson 2-run, home run, trotting around the bases. I'm actually happy about that. He's on my fantasy team. All right, let's do this thing, everybody. Good luck. Albert Pujols, Max Meyer, Alex Call, Ketel Marte, and Joe Ryan. In case it's not obvious, I get distracted incredibly easily. I will go down rabbit holes. Yeah, I just got that notification on my phone. 2-run blast. Salvador Perez, captain for the Royals. Frankie Lindor, hopefully the future captain for the Mets. Brian, what's happening? Quan, Rookie Cup. Torkelson, and Nolan Gorman, rookie. I'm not really worried if we don't pull our big name rookies out of the base packs. I want to see them in the Logo Fractor packs. Gunner, Adley, Corbin, Volpe. All right, Marcus Semien. I don't know why they're all like this. Jeremy Pena, Rookie Cup. Drew Rasmussen, Justin Verlander. Who's got him? Travis. I'm sorry. In case you can't see here, I'll actually tilt this down so you guys can see. Right here, there's a slash on that little line, that one and that one. Those are not just like part of the design. That's because I do this. It's good enough. I don't want to cut myself. Yeah, Brian, I figured why not, it's easier to see it that way than doing the classic live fill of like me having to go through a different tab. I'm sorry, but this guy doesn't ship, Travis. It's the only name. But I will make a trade. Let me see if I got any Tampa Bay Rays over here. Give me a moment. It'll be worth it. All right. I know that let me put in a fresh sleeve and top loader. 4 and 4 in the live fills, please. You got it, James. And then, as always, for the live fills, please don't pay until they fill, just in case they don't fill. It's... But, Travis, I'll make a trade. A Prism Draft Picks Shane Baz auto for that Wander. I think you won that trade. That's the dangers of us ripping that. Let me put James in real quick. You'll see me typing, which is kind of fancy. Okay, 4 and 4. I knew that Jeremy did it like this, and it looked complicated to do. It wasn't that hard to figure out. Once I got it, it really wasn't too bad. Ooh, Brendan just sent me a photo. I'll check that out in a moment. Actually, I'll tell him to jump in. We only got 12 people in here. It's a Saturday night. Let's have some fun. Gerard, Carlos Perez, Juan Soto, Tyler Freeman, and Luis Castillo. Make sure you message, tell him to jump in. Yeah, good trade indeed. Wander Franco for a Baz auto. Shane Baz is a really cool rookie image variation. I've got one up there somewhere. Well, there's a Ghost Fork. Kodai Senga. Eloy. Teoscar. Alexis Diaz Rookie Cup. And J.P. Crawford. Yeah. I don't want to... Team trades? Dane, it's a pick your team break. Dana, you will appreciate that I started the video off with the fact that I don't have anything on my iPad, any games rolling. And so I said, I'm going to pull up Red Sox Braves and cheer for the Red Sox just to annoy Dana. And I click it on, and it's Matt Olson trotting around the bases for a 2-run blast. Yeah, you missed team trades. You did. Ooh, we got something pretty blue. Chris Bryant. Joey Votto. Nolan Gorman, rookie logo fractor. Xander Bogaerts, and show me a nice blue non-auto. Lennon Sosa, rookie for the W Sox, 67 of 150. Chi-Town. That was one of Rooster's closer teams. That was one of the last 2 teams available. Bob, we just started. This is the logo fractor box. So you missed the base packs in logo fractor. In my professional opinion, you did miss something really cool. It was a Kodai Senga rookie card. There's absolutely no personal bias there whatsoever. Okay, fine, maybe a little bit. All right, show me an autograph. But yeah, Brian, also that's up there so that you can actually like see like, hey, is this live fill actually going to close tonight, or should I not buy in? Ooh, I think we got ink. I think we either got ink or image variation. Get excited. Vaughn Grissom. I think. I could be wrong. DeGrom. I was wrong. But it is a Logan O'Hoppe rookie. But we do have a purple and a pink. I saw two thick cards. I didn't see the purple and the pink. Show me auto on one of them. Purple. Nice. Bryce Happa for the Phils. Brian, that's you. And Oscar Colas back-to-back for the W Sox. A White Sox logo fractor box. 2 numbers. It has been too long since we pulled an auto from Logo Fractor. Like genuinely. We got to be coming up on another one here soon. Because we pulled... What auto did we pull out of 23 Logo Fractor? I know we pulled the Yamamoto out of 24, which was pretty epic. But there's usually a few autographs per case. Oh, and I did... you did miss something else, Bob. I cut a Wander Franco card in half. Yes, you can clip that. Yes, you can send it into whomever and say, oh my gosh, this breaker's destroying cards. And get a nice clickbaity title and get a lot of views on TikTok. And then people will be like, oh, he's tearing up a Wander Franco card. That's acceptable. Completely appropriate. Yep. Exactly. All right. The thing is, like, I don't even know what to jump into. I guess 23 Bowman Chrome. So the folks who were in here early heard me mention this. But I went to my LCS looking for some blasters because I can't find blasters anywhere. Even my LCS is completely sold out. And this has been sitting on his shelf for a while. And I was like, I'll do it. And let's see. Clipping below the belt is needed. I didn't, but now I'm going to have to in the future. In case you can't tell, I have 1, 2, 3, I think 4 marks on my brake mat from me doing that. Because I used to just do it like straight down. And I kept cutting into it. And I was like, I should stop this before I actually tear it and make it look bad. I mean, to be fair, I do have a little bit of coffee stains on here from, 4 a.m. setting up a break or sorting. But yeah, so for everybody new, if we've never met, I'm Trent. That's me in the top right corner. Full-time Air Force, so that's my day job. And then I do this at nights and on the weekends for fun. We got Shimmer first pack. Brett Beatty. I love the 23 Bowman Chrome design. Iconic Tatis. Samuel Zavala. Alex Ramirez. And the Shimmer. Nice. Walcott for the Rangers. Andrew, if you are not interested in this, I do believe that John Frazier might be. Let him say it before he is. Ever up at 4 a.m. sleepyhead? You're right, Nate. I'm not. I'm honk schnooing. Always. No, I don't usually get on my phone until like 5:30. I try to be a good boy and not wake up with my phone in my face. I'll try. Get something thick in here. Nice, Francisco Alvarez. Carlos Correa. Ooh, we might have auto already. Junior Caminero. J-Dom. And Anthony Paguero, 210 of 499. Refractor auto for Miami. I think that was Roost. It was. Closer Mojo. He claimed the Marlins and the White Sox to shut it down. I got to put Alvy up there over Senga. Come on. You guys know Alvy's my dude. I think I put one of the wrong top loaders over here. No, I didn't. What did I do with that other set? Is that? Oh, yeah. I keep different size top loaders on different sides of the screen. In case you've ever wondered, I have 60 points over here, and then I have like the regular sized over here. So at least for like Bowman Chrome, like a lot of 23 products, any numbered cards or any autographs, they're a little bit thicker card stock. So I like to put them in 60 points. That way, they don't risk getting scratched up. All right, Bobby. Christian Yelich. I think we got a refractor in here. Jacob Berry. Brian Acuna. And Alfredo Duno for the Reds. That is also Rooster. 6 of 499. Personally, this might be one of my top 5 favorite numbered cards. And it's not a popular opinion, but I love Bowman and Bowman Chrome refractors because one, they're serial numbered, so they're a little bit tougher to get, and you know, a refractor always looks cool. Yeah, William, I've got it on next to me. I literally said I'm gonna put on the Braves and Red Sox game. That way I can go cheer for Boston and make fun of Dana. And I turned it on and it was Matt Olson trotting around the bases. You got it, Corey. Give me one sec. Garrett Mitchell, Jazz, iconic Brett Beatty, Davison De Los Santos, and Jackson Chourio. De Los Santos now plays for the Marlins. Right, Marlins? 8 spot on Bowman. Yeah, and just pay it when it fills. And then 5 and 8. You got it. Cool. It's kind of nice so you can see me typing on there. That way I don't have to go back and forth. All right, 2 packs to go. We got a numbered card and an auto out of this first mini box. Let's see if we can get something else. I like Bowman Chrome image variations. Dang it, William! Of course, right when I stop typing, you want it. Gosh. No, of course I got you. Matt Olson, O'Neal Cruz, Prospect Process, Justin Crawford, Drew Jones, and Marcelo Mayer. Yes, sir. Exactly. Yep, because I don't have any fees or anything factored into this. It's strictly just cost. So. All right, last pack in 23 Bowman Chrome. All right, James Outman, Miguel Vargas, Arizona Fall League, Jose Salas, Gavin Cross, and Carter Young. No Ethan Salas in that one. Let's see if we can find him in here. I got you. Jaime, do you want the Bowman Chrome or the Topps Chrome Black? Home run Schneemann. Did you see I pulled James? Did you watch? I actually hit his auto from Chrome Black for you in a break a few days ago. I got my keyboard, my lap. Bowman, you got it. Also, I'm assuming it's Jaime, right? If I'm mispronouncing your name, please holla at me and let me know. You're not well. I'm pretty sure I did. Like the encased auto. 2 on Chrome Black. You got it, Bob. Cool. Just a couple spots left in that one. Tell you what, that has been a huge investment for me. It was a wireless keyboard and mouse. Sweet. Good deal. Yeah, and like I said, if it's your first break with me, do me a huge favor. PM me your address. I ship out every Sunday, so yes, even this break will ship tomorrow. So I'll have you a picture of your label tomorrow. 7 also, you got it, James. Give me one sec. We're speeding through lap field today. Yeah, I mean, for Chrome Black, I mean, it's tough. You know, it's low risk, high reward. You know, it's the same price as a blaster box, but you're giving yourself a shot at an encased auto. What's up, Garrett? Hey, William, I actually want to push something to you as well. I shot it to Jamie as well, but Garrett has a pretty sick card that I think is at a very fair price. Nazan Zanatello booklet to 10 with an absolutely disgusting patch. If you're interested, hit up Garrett. It is his. We pulled a freaky NT booklet last night. Ooh, Vapor. Freddie Freeman. Iconic Peraza. Cam Collier. Show me. I did. Brooks Lee. And the Vapor. Welbin Francisco. Not a bad name at all for the guards. 96 of 125. James. If you want better picks, he could probably shoot them to you quicker than I can right now. But his price is incredibly fair. I'll probably pass and regret it. Don't we all? Oh yeah, Chris, I gotta put you in chrome black. Alright, since we only have one spot left, I'll shout this out now. That way nobody goofs up. If you paid PayPal to our normal PayPal, for live fills, I ask you to send to a different PayPal. Only because our regular one, it automatically does goods and services. Since I don't have any fees or anything attached to the box, I ask you pay to a different one, friends and family. That way it can be that lower price. Michael, Bobby, ooh, we got ink. Jackson Holiday, Miguel Blyes, and Diego Monsquera for the New York Mets. Chris. Already got the Mets up here. Show me a gold Ethan Salas. All right, Drew Waters, Pasquatch. It Came to the League, starring Spencer Jones, Edwin Rodriguez, and Yadhair. I like these inserts, so I sleeve and top load them. If I ever pull you something and you're like, hey, I'd appreciate it if you don't see me top load it right away, and it's like if it's a refractor or anything, it automatically gets sleeved. But if I'm top loading things to send, I usually top load them right away on screen. So if you don't see me top load something and you're like, hey, I'd actually like that top loaded, just let me know. I don't mind doing it. Ooh, we got something thick in here. Oh, dude, why? Why are you in here? It's our Invicta. Andy Acevedo. Edwin Solano. I got you, Robert. And the Invicta. Henry Bolt for the A's. Who's got the illustrious A's? James does. Question, do I stop putting Oakland on there? Since, technically they're not the Oakland A's anymore. But I feel like we all know them as the Oakland A's. Actually, I think 59 points perfect for these. Yep, like a glove. Cool. So we are closed on the Chrome Black. No need to pay right now. If you, I mean, it would be nice, but since we still got plenty of boxes to go through. Please pay this PayPal. Never stop. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Travis, I'll look through my stuff afterwards, and hopefully I can find you a fair trade for this. Oh, wait. No, I was supposed to... See, Bob, it's a habit of doing it vertically. I got to cut him from the belt down like you asked. Hopefully we don't see another one. Actually, I don't think we will. He's not in anything else. But yeah, please, if you're sending PayPal, send to that one. If you're sending Venmo or Cash App, same normal place. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? Ooh. A little fuchsia vapor. Jeremy Pena. Jordan. Raymond Mola. Kevin Iru. And Vladimir Restituyo for the Colorado Rockies. 66 of 199. Rocks. Brett. Welcome, Brett. Little first break mojo. I like when folks hit on their first break. At least with me. Alright, last pack of 23 Bowman Chrome. Miggy, Javi Baez. Arizona Fall League, Jason Dominguez. Angel Cepeda, and Jesus Caba. We hit, well, we didn't hit. Jason Dominguez had a really good night last week in case anybody, well, I guess that was what, Monday? Hitting some tanks. It's good to see him finally, getting comfortable at the plate. Well, 23 is pretty good. We had good parallels. I'm glad we got a refractor auto at least. Let's see something a little bit lower numbered, though. Or a big rookie auto. Personal opinion, I love Bowman Chrome rookie autos. I know they don't sell for as much as Topps Chrome, but a lot of times I think the images are better, personally. And I'm a big image on a card kind of person. If only you wouldn't be scared of the ball. Yeah. Just make him DH. Who is the current Yankee DH? I don't know. Paid? Ooh! See, you were worried. I'm glad it went up a little bit more. But yeah, I'm glad you sold it like immediately, because I bet you in 2 weeks comps are going to come down. I know it. Yeah, it's not the highest, but I mean, it's just because supply and demand, as more of them get pulled, more people are going to start posting them, and people are going to be like, well, I'll pay 95% of the last comp, and then 95 of that, then 80 of that, and you know the drill. Gavin Williams, nice Yamamoto, Kevin Parada, Stivian Martinez, and Vladdy. That's the fun thing with 24 Bowman Chrome. We can pull Vladimir Guerrero Sr.'s sons, and then in 25 Bowman, we can pull Big Papi's sons. I got a nice little Vladdy Guerrero at PSA right now that I'm hoping doesn't get upcharged, but it probably will. It's a Sapphire Selections red auto to 5. Rice is a DH? Rice is he's like, I mean, any player who has a secondary of being a catcher is so valuable. Geloff, Yuki Matsui. International Impact, Vaquero and Montez. So for these cards, for anybody who's new, for these, if they're not numbered or not autographed, we just go left to right. If it's numbered or autographed, we will random it in between the two teams. So this one will go to the Seattle Mariners. Adolfo Sanchez and Velorio. I haven't hit a crystallized yet, or an anime, so we might do it right there, actually. We're coming down to the end of this case, I believe. Nolan Arenado. Ooh, we got a couple things pretty in this one. Siracchio first. Jalvin Arias. Let me see, is that ink? It's not ink. But it is a blue Drew Jones 65 of 150 for Eric. And let me pull that Drew Jones off. I think we might have an auto here. Maybe. Oh, we do. Come on. Starlin Nunez, 28 of 100 on the mini diamond auto for Jamie. Gosh, I have been crushing mini diamond autos lately. We pulled Mate. We pulled Charlie Condon. Now this. The mini diamond autos have been popping up like craziness. Where's the Bo Sox? Am I blind? No, they're up here. Did I accidentally put somebody on the Red Sox stand? What happened to my Boston stand? Oh, they were not in the right spot. That's why. I was like they're not where I normally put them. So where are they? Who else we got? Jackson Holiday, Garrett Cole, my first Bowman, Frederick Freeman, Angel Feliz, and Kyle Teal. So what's everybody up to this weekend? I did one thing that is probably like my top 10 least favorite things to do on a Saturday. I did that today, and that was go to Costco. The lines weren't as bad as they've been, but people are just so silly, man. It's like, hey, I love that you want to leave your cart in the middle of the aisle, but like, you know, when there's 3 people trying to go around you, you might want to move it. Carlos Correa, Luis Arias, International Impact, Caminero and Ellie. This will go to the Rays. Blake Dunn and Felman Celestin. Yeah, Costco on a Saturday, it's something else. But I had to. Sprayed some weeds, power washed the house this morning. I've been busy. Jordan, Canario, Adley, Lorenzo first, and Pascanel Ferraris. All right, well, we did get a numbered auto to 100. Let's see something. Let's see something super for a Saturday slam. I think we did it last Saturday. I'm pretty sure we pulled a Superfractor last Saturday. Let's do it again this weekend. I'm pretty sure that was when we pulled the Radney In Tune Super. So does anybody do anything fun this weekend or not fun like I did? All right, Nolan Shanuel, Christian Yelich, James Triantos, Arizona Fall League, Daber de los Santos, nice name for the Twins, and Jake Bloss. I've been seeing people buying Daber de los Santos. I have not followed anything about him, but I've seen a lot of people, like, a lot of his stuff sells quickly. So is he pretty good? I don't follow prospects as much as I used to. Last year it was bad. Last year it was like I was watching minor league games almost every night. It was went a little too deep. All right, Marcus Semien. There's Caminero. International Impact with Maea and Castro. This will go to the Yanks. Eduardo Beltre and Starlin Nunez already got his auto up there on the stage. Mr. Tatis, Bryce Harper. Ooh, I like the color a lot. Darling Fernandez. Gerald Perez. This is an autograph. Show me, Leo. Oh, so close. Romeo Sambaria. 403 of 499 for Reagan. I wanted that to be Leo for you so bad. He does have a cool looking auto. I will give him that. Can tell that he's not a Jackson Merrill-esque player. Seeing those loser Yankee fans turn their back last night, dude. Okay, so this is actually hilarious. So for the folks who were in here last night for the live fill, so I live filled a few of the spots that were remaining in the break yesterday. But I was doing what I do always, where I don't have any volume on my iPad for the games that I watch, and I saw Juan Soto go up there. And I was like, oh, I bet he's going to get booed so bad. And he tips his cap. And I was like, oh, they must be cheering for him. That's awesome. No, they were booing. And he still tipped his cap. Yeah, that was funny. Like, when I saw it later, I was like, wow, I feel so stupid. I was like, of course they'd be booing him. Why would I think that they would be cheering for him? J-Dom, Curtis Mead. It came to the league. Jung-Hoo Lee. Walcott. And James Wood. Yeah, I was... I was like, oh my gosh, is there a sliver of hope left in the world? Like, Yankees fans are actually, like, supporting somebody who left them? Wow. No. Very quickly mistaken. Yankees suck. Sorry. That was an alarm. There's an auction ending in 5 minutes that I want to win. So I may be distracted here in a couple minutes to try and snipe something. All right, you got it, Zach. Give me just a moment. Colt Keith, international impact with a couple of Bravos, Guanipa and Perdomo from Venezuela. Alexander Albertus. Luis Morales. Did I win yet? Yes, you're always winning. Is this auto? Ooh, it's golden, I think. It is yellow. George Lombard Jr. Not a bad name for the Yankees whatsoever. Who took him in this one? Andrew. Yes, Andrew took the Yankees. Then when it... Pause, bro. Oh, no. I got 5 minutes. Hopefully I don't get distracted and forget, but it's a Facebook auction, so I don't like doing it. You'd swear the Knicks have just won the championship with the way they act. Oh, Zach, my bad. Let me do this before. Okay, I might not win that auction because I literally get distracted so quickly. You wanted one? You got it. Well, it's a Facebook auction, so it's bad if I bid too early. You know what I mean? Like, because people will be able to see exactly what I bid, and then just bid $1 over me at the very last second. So I'm trying to do this thing right. We do have a shimmer in the last pack, though. Austin Riley, Silent J, Derek Bernard, Julio Zayas, and the shimmer, Emilio Sanchez for the Baltimore Orioles. Brian. I got 3 minutes exactly. Oh, you're letting me know I have 3 minutes. Thank you, Garrett. Yeah, dude, it would be kind of funny if I didn't win because I was like too busy rambling about something stupid, which I've never done before. Topps Chrome Black. Let's have some fun. Silent J, love that. So, I think Jeff Guidera told me that was his nickname, and I love it because it's perfect. Because the J is silent in Kerstad. Type your bid and have it ready. And you are so smart. That is such a good idea. That is a phenomenal idea. Yes, I went as far as to set an alarm and type in the guy's name who's running it. I will not show you guys that way you guys don't snipe me. Got a minute and 48 seconds. H, not K, and Zach. Oh, wait, did I really put a K? Oh, I'm so... That's my bad, dude. That's my bad. I've known you for how long? If I don't hit, I'll say it wasn't me when I bought it. Somebody's got to misspell your name. What can I say? I'm just trying to pump up the break, get more comments on it. So I did that intentionally. That's what we'll tell ourselves. Go Braves. What's up, Dane? Yes, it's a silent K. Yeah, silent K. Zach, that's your name, Silent K. It's actually Ack Nordwell. Oh, pretty green. All right, Langford, Drew Romo. How much is Bowman Jumbo going for? Like around 600, I think. Nice Reese Hines rookie. Trey Turner. Hurston Waldrop, nice one for the Bravos. And the green rookie, Grant McCray, 78 of 99 for the Giants. Yes, under a minute. Oh, 30 seconds. I should probably get ready to send this thing. Let me make sure nobody's actually bid. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Boom, right on time. I think I got it. Oh, he came in. Ooh, that's going to be a photo finish. I might argue that. I won't bid now. Oh, that's what it was. Juan Soto Gold Wave Rookie Cup to 50. Let's check what we got in here, and then I want to check the timestamps. We'll check the timestamps together. Let's see if I won this thing or not. I don't know if he got that last bid in time. Yeah, it was a 2019 Topps Chrome Juan Soto Gold Wave. So it's his rookie cup card. Is William ignoring me? Probably. I know, I sure am. He also said congrats to the dude who bid 29. And I bid 30, and then he bid 35. So Garrett, I actually ended up making a rule in the group that if you say that like an auction ends at a time, the last available bid is the minute before. Is like the minute before. So like if he says it ends at 6, the last bid's at 5:59:59. I actually literally wrote a rule in the group for it because I got so many requests of like, oh, they said this, they said that. So I made a rule for it. All right, Nolan Arenado, Ryan Bliss, Trey Sweeney, Julio. It's a loaded question. Yeah. Kumar, nice. And the blue. King Tuck, 4 of 150 for the Cubbies. And is that Kyle Tucker's, well, I think that is his first Cubs card. Is Chrome Black. I don't think he has a Cubs card in tribute. I could be wrong, though. Nice little color match for you. We'll check this auto, and then if anybody is, yeah, 7:59 and 59 seconds is the last possible bid. To be honest, mine might have actually come in late. Because I clicked it at like 59, and it takes a couple seconds to go through. So we'll double check this. Let's check what ink we got here. Ooh, that's orange. Come on. Come on. Oh, Johnny Bench, 25 of 25. Somebody get Rooster in here right now. Oh, man. Roos is going to love that. 25 of 25 bench. All right. I'm sorry if you're in here for a break. I'm going to see if I won an auction. And you get to watch with me. What is this fella's name? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Wait, where's my bid even at? Did my bid not even go through? 5:59:30. Ooh, I don't know. I think I might have done it to him. I might argue this. You guys see that, right? That says at 6 p.m. Oh, he asked. They came in fast and furious. Sorry, give me one sec. He doesn't know who won it. Yeah, I did win it. Say something? Oh, yeah, I am. I just shot him a message. All right, back to the action. That's cool. I just freaking won that. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. So folks, I don't know if you saw what I did there, but if you ever run an auction, that's how you you show the actual timestamp on there. So you have to go on a computer and then you just like hover over the time. There's that multiverse box. Hopefully that stays up. That's a good one for the PC. Thank you. That's one of my big things is like for breakers, like I only buy in with breakers who collect cards because I know like so shocker, I get paid for breaking and any money I make breaking typically goes back into cards. So it's one of those like I don't mind spending my money with somebody who I know that the funds are going to go back into cards somehow. I've bought things from most people in here. I made a trade with Garrett this morning. Which by the way, down goes bench. Which by the way, you all will be seeing and it's freaking cool. And Garrett, I totally took it out of my top loader binder already because I didn't. I got to put that in a bag for you. But no, it is one of the coolest Mets patch cards that I own. It's not cooler than the Pete booklet. That's a booklet. It's not fair. But let's do this thing. Down goes the king. That's why, that's why I keep them top loaded. Imagine if I just put raw cards up there. Gosh, this Braves pitcher looks like an absolute unit. Curly long hair, handlebar mustache. What a look. Friendly reminder, this is a paper spot break, so if you're interested in the paper, starting bid is, we'll just do $5 for this one. It's a single jumbo. JJ Weatherholt, greatness loading. Nick Kurtz, Hagen Smith, Sammy Stafura, Jared Sundstrom, Chase Mobley. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Blue Caminiti, 147 of 150. Ugh, Dana. I hope he's still in here. No, today though, that was actually kind of crazy. Shut up, what? Okay, you got to admit when somebody looks like that. I mean, I haven't watched a single pitch he's thrown, but that's a heck of a look. But no, today it was kind of crazy. I'll tell you guys once we look at this card. Oh, and we got numbered paper. So, the purple bandana. Arun, nice one for the Phils. 142 of 199 for Brian. And a Caro to number 52. But no, today, this was actually the craziest. Dana was the fastest person to claim, I think, I have ever seen. I literally clicked post. I clicked on, like, share, like, before I could even copy and paste the link from the post, he had already commented. So hopefully there's something crazy in here. Yeah, Garrett, I'll toss some stuff in yours too. Don't worry, I've got too many cards. Oh, there we go. Is that? Oh, JD, nice. I got Durant on my fantasy team. Heck yeah, there you go, William. 5-2. Behind Gilbert, red rookie, Caden Dana. Fun fact, Caden Dana is the third youngest player in baseball. The first two are a couple of Jacksons. Holiday and Churio are the two younger. Zaire Hope, Andrew Painter, Will Simpson. Exactly. Go Sox, Dana, suck it. Exactly. Andrew's like, dude, you're too fast. And then Andrew goes to claim other teams, and then it's literally like within seconds somebody claims it for him. I'm like, I felt bad. Well, you noticed the first one. I was like, damn it. And you had already commented, well, shit. Jonathan Long, Joffrey, And top 100, number 45, KG. So hopefully we can get you a nice Dodger hit. I think Ohtani signs as a Dodger in tribute. Five to 1. No. It's 5-2 now. It's 5-2. Oh, he deleted it, Mark. We saw it. We saw it, Mark. Oh, we saw it. Yeah, you're not getting that one past me. 5-2, we ain't worried. I saw you change that comment. You're like, let's go, and then you're like, all right, we ain't worried. I'm not worried at all. All right, rookie of the year favorites, Caden Dana once again. Rockstar rookies, James Wood. VIP Walcott, Million Petrie, Caden Kendall. Oops, somebody tried to run with him. Jonah Tong, Mets legend. I am Bob. Starting bid's $5. So if you're interested, nobody has bid yet. So if you want to start us off at $5, it's up to you. Santiago. There's Bazana. And more numbered paper in this one. Top 100, number 32, Nick Kurtz. He won't be on that prospect list much longer. Let's get a numbered Rockstar this time. Ooh, I don't think I've pulled a numbered Rockstar rookie. Do not think I have. Haven't seen our first auto out of here. We got 3 of them coming, so hopefully we can see some pretty ones. Thank you, Bob. You are in the lead, sir. Yet to pull a rookie auto out of here, too. Strider's on the way. So is Acuna. I was listening to a podcast this morning. Big shout out to Blabbin' About Slabbin'. If you've ever seen it, it's a couple guys, Chris and Jeff. They know their stuff, and it's a very entertaining show. But whatchamacallit? They give me a shout out on their story today. No, they mentioned that Acuna actually apologized to Jared Kelenic, like in front of the clubhouse and everything. He's like, that was unprofessional. And so, I mean, I thought it was interesting because I didn't even know he tweeted that. Oh, nice. Sasaki. KG greatness loading. Jackson Humphreys. Jack Penny. Alejandro Rosario. Anderson Brito. Basalo. And come on, we did a good start with numbered paper. DeBarge, top 100, number 81. Man, Acuna is good for baseball. Oh, good catch, Money Mike. Yeah, he did it in front of everyone, which I think it's awesome. I mean, he's a leader. But no, I think Ronald Acuna is good for baseball. I hope he plays phenomenally unless they're playing the Mets, and then I hope he goes 0 for infinity. But other than that, I think he's a great baseball player. I want to see another 40-70 season. All right, Rockstar rookies: Drew Thorpe, Bryce Eldridge, VIP, Lynn First, Richard Maddock, Robert Calaz, Mugloon, Didier Fuentes. Where's our big names at? Where's Dadgum Jesus Made? Perdomo, top 100, number 89. Yeah, that was a good catch. That was a really good catch. Can't stand him. I mean, I think they need a little bit of a spark. Dude, how can you not like Pete Alonso? All the dude does is he looks like he just eats hot dogs all day and just hits nukes. Ooh. Yellow Vet. Let's see. Ezekiel Tovar, 16 of 75 for the Rocks. Rockies. Brett, once again. That's red. Let's see what we got. Woods, World of Wax. Red auto. 5 of 5. Jose Perella, 5 of 5 for James. Nice hit. That is sick. I can't tell if that's True Red or a Red Wave. Oh, no, it's a Red Lava. It is a Red Lava. Dude, color match. James, nice freaking hit. Saturdays never disappoint. Dude, Polar Bear is raking. The problem is he's hitting for average. Nobody knows what to do. He's batting .320 right now. Nobody knows what to do. They're like, dude, you're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to hit 500-foot home runs and then go get a hot dog in the dugout. Because it's like, you know, dog does a trick, dog gets a reward. Pete Alonso hits a home run, gets a hot dog. I am the biggest Pete Alonso hater you will meet. I hate on Pete Alonso so much. He's my favorite baseball player. But I hate on him so much. Why? I don't know, but it just entertains me. This is my favorite image of Pete Alonso. No, it is not AI generated. It is. Let me find it real quick. This is a real, undoctored, definitely not made by ChatGPT image. If anybody needs this, let me know. It's Pete Alonso, and then here's Juan Soto. You don't like fat Juan Soto? I love fat Juan Soto. Look at that. With all the money around him. Oh, man. All right. Walker Jenkins. Garcia first. Seaver King. Yeremy Cabrera. Quinn Matthews. Nice. And top 100, number 95, Cam Collier. That's the thing. Like, that's the problem with my breaks. It's like, if you're in a rush somewhere, I'm sorry. I get too distracted. I love to yap. It's a problem. Looks like Bartolo. If anybody would like any of those images, just PM me. I'll send them to you. I've one of the like baseball meme pages made it, and I was like, oh, I'm saving those for sure. Congratulations, this guy just hit a 500-foot home run off your guy. He is on a well, technically not. He signed a 2-year deal, but he can opt out after this year. So, I mean, the Mets seem like they're made of money. So I mean, I was stressing out already at the end of last season. I'm not ready for it again. Ooh, purple chrome auto. Come on. 246 of 250. Johnny level for the Giants. Brett. Nice freaking hit. What a box. Red auto. Great name. Both numbered. I wouldn't be shocked if they hit us with a base auto on the third, but dude, these jumbos are legit. Where do I have San Francisco? I have a Bartolo signed ball. I've got Bartolo autos on my desk right in front of me. The biggest and the sexiest baseball player of all time. Pete is from, I think he's from Florida. He went to University of Florida. I think he's from Florida. Not supposed to be as quick as possible. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. I mean, like, I do this for fun. Like, could I be like, all right, we're on to the next live fill. Go, go, go. Like, no, I could, but I don't want to be. Like, I want to enjoy what we're ripping. Greatness loading Sasaki. I'm pretty sure he's from Florida, Dana. I think. Conrad Kaysen. Cobb Hightower. Colt Emerson. Chase Hampton. Cam Smith. And on to back. Top 100, number 14, Cags. I have a very easy solution. Grab one of his baseball cards. Yeah, he's from Tampa. Yeah, Tampa, Florida. I thought he was from Florida and then went to University of Florida. Him and Harrison Bader actually played together at Florida, which was kind of cool when Bader came to the Mets. Now Bader plays for the Twins. All right, got a few teams I haven't hit yet. We still got Tribute. We still got another auto in here, and we still got the Multiverse. So don't sweat if you haven't hit yet. And as always, if you don't hit, I promise you will get something in your package. Nobody goes home empty-handed here. Swamp lizards. Ah, yes, good old bulldogs. Yeah, you and Dana can gang up. I am not promoting the University of Florida whatsoever. I promote the United States Air Force Academy, the best learning institution in the United States. But to be fair, there's not many people that just hate on the Air Force Academy because we're not that great at sports. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. All right, Kumar, rookie of your favorites. Colt Emerson, VIP. Lazaro Montez. Ugarte. Walcott. Nice Luis Pena. George Klassen, another nice one. Where's Daggum Jesus Made? Top 100, number 7, Charlie Condon. I was about to say, are you okay? Oh. I like that she knew to open the door and let me know that she was okay. I heard a slight crash, and I was like, this is exactly where I was sitting. Padres auto? Oh, dude. Reagan, and of course it was from 24 Bowman Chrome, so I was like, Leo. It is Romeo Sanbaria. 403 of 499 refractor auto. I saw the colors, and I was like, oh, we got him. I'm sorry. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. That's awesome, Andrew. Yep, exactly. Dadgum. Jesus Made. See, look, I was so powerful right there, I just snapped a top loader. Just too strong, man. No, but he's not strong enough to rip a chrome card. No, I'm not. Look at you two besties. I know. Leo would have been freaking awesome, man. That's why I really thought we hit him. I was like, we got the right team. And nope. We got Walda chucked. Or actually, no, what's a better example? It's like instead of hitting... Oh, gosh. What was that one O's pitcher last year that we kept hitting? We kept hitting this O's pitcher. Oh, DL Hall. We kept getting DL Halled instead of pulling Gunnar Henderson. It's like, man. Braylon Payne. Daggum. Jesus Made. Yes, you can clip that. Chase Burns. DeBarge. Christian Moore. Where's more numbered paper? We had a really hot start, and then it kind of fizzled out. Dalton Rushing just got his first big league hit the other day. Ashley Ken, though? What? Oh, nice. I'm over there all the time. Oh, dude, that's awesome that you guys are so close. If anybody's ever in Utah, let me know. I don't travel too often. When I do travel, it's usually to either Nebraska or New Mexico. Looking at going to California, hopefully this summer. We shall see. Dadgum. Mojo. Now let's see a Dadgum Jesus Made auto. She can rip a chrome card. All right, Ann, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I'm always in Utah to Egg Trent's house. Oh, wait. I goofed up. All right. Trout's Catch of the Day cards. Rockstar Rookies, Jace Young. Greatness Loading, Alcantara. What's with all these inserts, man? Condon VIP. Marco Torres. Ooh, we got an Aqua back here. Mariano. Bryce Rainier. Franklin Arias. And the Aqua Shimmer. Jesus Lopez. 18 of 125. Oh, nice, dude. Top 100, number 55. Oh. Ballesteros. Ballesteros is the proper... I knew he needed to pull his card. I've been saying Moises Ballesteros. It's Ballesteros. He got his first big league hit yesterday, actually. I was watching it. Ballesteros. That's what I've said before. Like one of my like check boxes when watching a new breaker is like, hey, do they know how to pronounce names? If it comes to Bowman Chrome or Bowman, you get a pass. Yeah, I saw that, Ann, and it's so cool seeing like their families get super excited. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, did he? Nice. Yeah, I've been running errands like crazy today. I didn't really get to watch anything. Like I said, I just listened to the Mets-Yankees game. We still got one more auto in here, no? I think we do. We got 2 packs. See which one it's going to be in. Pretty darn good box thus far, though. Level to 250 and Pirella on the red. I wouldn't be shocked if they give us a base auto. I really wouldn't. I mean, but hopefully they don't. All right. Red rookie. Brooks Lee for Minnesota. Oh, here we go. Base auto. Nate Nankill for the Oakland A's. Or, I'm sorry. The Athletics. How could I say that? James. Jose Briseño. James Tibbs III. Montilla. Cody Freeman. We got a little reptilian. Anderson Brito for the Stros. And on the back. Top 100, number 66. Luke Kishal. Heck yeah, John. Oh, John, by the way, we did hit a nice card that Andrew Cassidy hit it, but I figured you may be interested. I picked up a single box of 23 Bowman Chrome, and we did hit a Shimmer Walcott. I know you're a big Rangers guy, so if Andrew, I know Andrew likes him too, but you know, if he already has one or something, I'll leave it up to you all. But I always try and think of folks like it's such a 50-50 thing. We got shut down at Dobbins yesterday for lead paint on the tank we were repairing. Oh, classic Air Force lead paint. Classic. Fun fact, we still work in those buildings that have lead paint in them. Ashley's old building was terrible. Wait, who's the Braves card? I don't know. I don't care, Dana. No, Cam Caminiti on the blue. Man, I don't care. Them dang Braves. Ugh, icky. Gross. Don't even want to touch it. Guess I missed it. Putting Little Man to sleep. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it was one of the first few packs of this box. It was like, yeah, I try and think of people like if it's, I'm never gonna PM you base, you know. I get PM'd base Met stuff all the time, and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. If I don't have somewhere to display it, I shouldn't buy it. I already have enough that sits in boxes. It's numbered and autographed. If it's not something that I really like I'll probably pass. But if I see something for somebody out there that I think would be cool, like if I think it's cool, I'll probably send it to you. Walker Jenkins VIP, Aiden Miller, Peyton Eels, Cade Horton, Nate Nanko just hit his auto. Pirella hit his auto in this box too. And to finish us off, number 72, Slade Caldwell. Y'all ready for a big box? We saved the multiverse for last because if we have stinky boxes, which we haven't in this break, it's a good follow-up. Let me put this level up here. That's a big hit. That deserves some podium level status. 2025 Topps Tribute. After this, we'll run the Chrome Black live fill. And if anybody's interested in a Bowman Chrome hobby, 40th spot, triple random team. If you look them up, they're retail for $399.99. So I just say 400 divided by 10, easy peasy. Everybody can have some fun. Craps, none of these packs look thicker than the others. Well, no, that one is definitely thicker. Oh, show me a booklet. This one is thicker. I'm trying to get the patches out. We get 3 patches and 3 autos. I think this bottom one maybe. Try and sweat the autos just a little bit. Let's see something pretty. All right. Good start. Ellie. On the back, Yamamoto. A couple big 24 rookies. Get a blocker card. And then vertical patch. Funky Muncie. 39 of 150 for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jaime. One sec, I'm getting buzzed. Anything for Phils or O's yet? Yes, sir. Oh. Potential scammer. O's, you have at least a shimmer up there. But no, for the Phils, you hit something nice at the Phillies. I know you did. You hit a Harper to 250 from Logo Fractor. There's been a couple, and then you hit an Arun Escobar, numbered as well. I know I've said the Phils more, I think, than the O's. All right, let me see where the Dodges. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. All right, I'll stop singing. I know everybody enjoys it, but I don't want to get a copyright strike because I sound so good. It's a downside of being, so talented. 6-2. Oh my gosh, it's only the bottom of the fourth. Dude, this pitcher, though, this Braves pitcher, that is a look. All right, Drew Thorpe kicks us off for the W Sox. On the back, Clayton Claus. And, I see the team. What do we got? Xander Bogaerts, 3 of 99 on the triple piece. Got 3 different colors on it, too. Yeah, of course, Brian. Yeah, it's funny. Earlier, you're like, I'm trying to take care of my yard. I'm like, I got to do that tomorrow. I said that, and then I looked at the weather, and I was like, crap, it's going to be not the best. Padres are already up here. We'll keep that up there. All right, I think this is going to be the last. This one is extra thick, though. Show me a booklet. Show me a booklet. I think it's just an extra hit, actually. We might have an extra hit in this box. We got 4 cards in here. We're only supposed to have 3. Show me an extra hit. Oh, good start with a color match. Freddie Freeman, 133 of 150 for Jaime. On the back, the Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. What is this? Oh, that's numbered. I think we have an auto and a relic in this. All right, so we got a blocker on the back. First up, patch. Trey Turner triple piece, 28 of 150 for the Phils. And I think we got ourselves some ink right here. I think we got ourselves an extra auto in this box. Come on now. David Wright, the captain, 19 of 199. Very, very nice. Chris. And actually, this card looks mighty familiar. This is why I know I have a problem. My massive top loader binder. Here is yours, and here is mine. Heck yeah. I hit that one in a break myself. Yeah, David Wright's class act. Class act, for sure. Freddie! Who doesn't love a good color match? We'll keep the Funky Muncie up there on the stage for you, though. Number is yours. Mine is out of 75. It was 9 of 75. I was hoping it would be the same number. I didn't want to announce that and be like, mine's lower numbered, and seem rude. So that's why I left it out of there. Wright and Piazza are my favorite Mets. Phillies. Where the Mets? Yeah, we're bringing that one up. All right, we got 3 more autos in here. O's fired their coach today. I personally think that was a good idea. They should be playing much better than they are. They should be. Always curious what people have. Ooh, how about a little Jackie Robinson for Jaime? 16 of 99. Vladdy Sr. And some ink. Oh, it's upside down. I was like 60 out of 66. Rookie auto. Adael Amador, 103 of 199. That looks so good. That is a fantastic design. I don't know what number this is, but with that like pearly corner, that looks really good. Brett, nice hit. So the Mets are actually planning. I know some people probably don't care, but just a fun fact: the Mets are retiring David Wright's number this summer, and there are rumors that he's going to pass along the captain's torch to Francisco Lindor, which I think would be really cool. Because there hasn't been a Mets captain since David Wright. He last played in 2018. All right, who else we got? I think we got an extra auto in this box. We should have autos in each of these. So extra auto boxes. A little Saturday love. All right, Georgia Peach, Tyrus Raymond Cobb, Bob Clemente. Oop, I don't want to flash it. Blocker card. And oh, I think it's sideways. Ooh, it's gonna be a cleat card. Oh, I know that arm. I know that arm. Does anybody else know that arm? Chris, I hope you do. Bobby Witt Jr., 27 of 99. Oh, it is the cleat card. What is it? Tribute to the cleats. Dude, these Saturday breaks, man, I don't know what it is. We pull fire on them all the time. All the time. That is awesome. I'll send you a picture of that. Casey hadn't hit yet. That's what I was hoping for. I think, come on, show me an auto in here. If we don't get an auto in here, it's okay because we got what we were guaranteed. But I think we might have an extra hit. All right, Albert. On the back, Rafi Devers. I think we got something. We got to have something. Oh, we do. Come on. Kerry Wood, 31 of 75. And nice. Heck yeah. Oh, what a flex, Chris. What a flex. Supreme flex. Will look good beside my patch auto to 25. I love that. Like, it'll look good next to this awesome other hit that I have. Nice one, Ann. Ann was bringing in the good vibes and got rewarded. And guess what? We're not done. And it's hefty. This is a hefty multiverse. This might be a double hitter. I wouldn't be shocked if we get a double hitter. You know why? Because it's Saturday, and Saturday Slammers, for some reason, always seem to produce goodies. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams without cards on the stage. And I know for a fact that I've made a mistake with at least one because I'm looking at a Brewer card in my stack, but I don't have the Brewers up there. But Pirates, Brewers, Jays, Tigers, and Mariners. Regardless, if you do not hit anything that I don't top load, like, you will be getting something nice in your package. You're spending your money with me. The least I can do is give you a cool card. Fair? Oh, it's not a double hitter, but this is... I have no idea what this is. This feels like a really big... This feels like a booklet one-touch. Can you imagine? If we pull a freaking booklet out of here? Or something. It's big, though. Oh. What are you? Vlad Sr. 4 of 10. Oh, that is disgusting from Museum Collection. Framed auto to 10. To 10. Mark. That is going to you. That is the Montreal Expos who became the Washington Nationals. Gregory, I got you. Gregory, I got you. I will send you... You've bought in enough. I'll send you something nice. I know the M's didn't hit the way you wanted them to. I can't, Ann, because I live in Utah. Jeremy's up there in Oregon where the grading staff is. So I personally cannot, unfortunately. All right, friends. Well, I think we run a recap. And then we'll get rolling with the live fill. The 24 Bowman Chrome is still open if anybody's interested. This is going to be a tough one to rank. I'll be honest. I could do the easy out and just put David Wright on the back and be like, that's our coolest hit of the break. But then everybody would be like, boo. Like, fine. I think I'm gonna go like this. I think this is. I think this is the way to do it. See any more. All right, let's grab these bad boys. And then per usual, the number stuff's gonna be all out of order, but where are the Yankees? I hit you a yellow Lombard. I think that was your highlight, Andrew, to be honest. All right, the base stack first. We've got Alfredo Duno, Daber de los Santos, Logan O'Hoppe, Logo Fractor, Junior Caminero, Woods World of Wax, Brito on the Reptilian, Yamamoto, Brooks Lee Red Rookie, Henry Bolt Invicta, Franklin Arias, Dagum Jesus Made, Luis Pena, George Klassen, Condon Top 100, Greatness Loading Sasaki, Chase Hampton, Quinn, Sasaki, Rookie of the Year Favorites, Rockstar Rookies, Wood, Caden Dana, Red Rookie, Joffrey, Kumar Rocker from Black, Reese Hines from Black, and Hurston Waldrop. It Came to the League, starring Jung Hoo Lee, Jackson Holiday, J-Dom, Arizona Fall League, J-Dom Base. It Came to the League, Spencer Jones, Kodai Senga, and the GOAT, Francisco Alvarez. For the numbered stuffs, all right, we've got King Tuck to 150, Jackie to 99, Vladimir Restituyo to 199, Freddie Freeman to 150, Jesus Lopez to 125, Grant McCray to 99, Ezekiel Tovar to 75, Welbin Francisca to 125, Arun Escobar to 199, Colas to 199, Shane Boz in exchange for that Wander Franco Travis, Walcott Shimmer, Nolan Gorman, Emilio Sanchez Shimmer, Caminiti to 150, Lennon Sosa to 150, Bryce Happ at 250, and Drew Jones to 150, and George Lombard Jr. to 75. For the hits, the autographs, and the relics, we got Funky Muncie to 150, Trey Turner to 150, Xander Bogaerts to 99, Diego Monsquera base auto, Nate Nankiel base auto, and I think all the rest of the autos were numbered. Peguero and Sanbaria were refractor autos, Amador to 199, Starlin Nunez to 100, Kerry Wood to 75, David Wright to 199, Johnny Level True Purple. Look how much stuff we have behind a Johnny Level True Purple. Like a Bobby Witt Jr. Cleats auto to 99, Jose Perella red auto, Vladimir Guerrero Sr. 4 of 10, and I think a fair hit of the break is Johnny Bench 25 of 25 from Chrome Black. I feel like the last 4, even last 5, could almost go in any order. That was a tough one to rank. We'll call that in the political answer of a tie across. Because we had some really good big ones. All right, give me just a moment. I think Bob is in the lead at $5 on all the paper. So if anybody's interested, I just gotta clean up. If you jumped in the live fill, give me just a few minutes. If you want to go ahead and pay, that'd be much appreciated. And if you're paying PayPal, please send to gold188@yahoo.com so you can send friends and family. But it'll take me a couple minutes to get us situated over here. So if you gotta take a bathroom break, if you want to go get some snacks, go get a beverage or two, it is a Saturday night for all reasons. Ooh, all right, Andrew. Let's do it. I totally missed you calling 3 and 6 earlier. I'm glad nobody took them. Oh, yeah, drop some links in here. Sorry, I have a process to how I do this. I'm not used to... This is actually the first like true live fill I've done in a while. I wonder if that guy ever responded to me. And if you want a picture of it, PM me. That goes for anybody who had hits in the break. If you want like a nicer picture of it, I'll take a picture of my light box and send it to you. Just PM me so I don't forget in case I'm live for longer. So, 3. Good evening, Bradley. How goes it, sir? Hope all is well with you. Let me make sure I'm not spelling your name wrong like I did. Zach. Silent K. All right. I'll add 2 and 7. Oh, gotcha. So you want 2 and 7 as well. So does that mean... Oh, we need 10 to close. Andrew, if you did not actually mean to add... Like, if I'm typing this wrong, let me know. Like, if you're like, no, I actually wanted this, just let me know. I'm checking real quick if that guy ever responded to me. Yes! I won with a $30 bid. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Juan Soto Gold Wave Rookie Cup for $35. Heck yeah. I don't care if it's a daggum PSA 8. Buy the card, not the grade. All right, Reagan, it is yours to close. Let me pay this man. I don't like waiting to pay folks. Heck yeah, dude. $35? Heck yeah. I mean, to be fair, I set an alarm and everything. So cool. So I think we are closed on the Bowman Chrome live fill as well. This will probably be the last live fill I do, just so I have plenty of time to go and sort them this evening. All right, friends. Well, we are closed in both live fills. Let me put this away. And Bob, I think you're the winner of the paper at $5. So congrats if you're still in here. Oh no. My iPad's at 10%. Sounds like a plan, Bob. Thank you, sir. I think it's a nice little snipe. You get a couple of friends and family, please, Andrew. Yeah, I'm not factoring in any fees for this, so it's appreciated if you send friends and family. That way I don't have to pay anything. For the breaks and stuff, Jason doesn't do that just because it's I think he ends up writing off some of the fees. Like, I think you can write off some of them or something. I don't know. You get a thing. Oh, no, Bob, Venmo's perfect. Venmo's perfect. PayPal is, it's just for the live fills. I give a different PayPal address as opposed to, Venmo's fine because Venmo's all friends and family. right, Bob, got your stack here. I'll just keep it up here that way. Package it up. There, it's off the screen. All right, cool. Well, give me just a moment to make a sheet real fast. I'll go ahead and type in some names, and then I'll go confirm payments. Thank you, sir. Mr. Silent K. Actually, here, I'll just do this. See, I can't see it. Oh, you know what I should do that would be way smarter? I'm the smartest guy I know. I'm just kidding. No, I'm really not. Hey, genius, why don't you copy and paste what you've been typing over on the other sheet? All right, that's actually going to look wonky. Let's put it there. All right, and then, sorry, I got to go confirm payments so you get my pretty face back again. I asked my wife to go grab my iPad charger because my iPad's dying and I want to watch this game. But she's busy playing Animal Crossing. I trust you, Andrew. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it lets you screenshot the, like, whenever you click send and it's like, oh, payment sent to this person, that's when it lets you screenshot it. Alright, so I got Robert in one. We're running the Chrome Black first since that's the one that filled first. Robert, Bob, Reagan, James. Oh, nope. Different James. Corey, Chris, James, Corey, William, and Reagan. Cool. I apologize if I'm slower than Jeremy. He is very highly skilled when it comes to breaking. I mean, he's been doing it. He's been doing it longer than I have, and he knows what he's doing. I'm still figuring this stuff out. All right, let me pull up over here. Oh yeah, I gotta send in my address, duh. Also, big respect for this guy for actually, like, letting that payment go through, because he very well could have just been like, no, like, I'm not letting it go for that cheap. Dude, I know, Andrew, you've been in the group longer than I have. I was actually pretty big on Reddit, believe it or not. That's where I was bigger. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and confirm both breaks at the same time because I know some folks might have combined payments. For my small brain, just a note, if you ever, like, if we're doing a live fill like this, if you could send separately for the breaks, it's just easier for my small peanut brain to comprehend. Oh my gosh, sounds like she's going upstairs to go get it. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, oh no, you're fine. It's still got a little bit of charge left on it. You want to say hello? Hi, everybody.
Hi.
We're doing some live fills, and I'm a hot mess right now. But what else is new when it comes to live fills?
You tilted your monitor more.
Yeah. All right. So I've got everybody up here. Give me just a moment. Like I said, if you want to go grab a drink, go grab a snack. Feel free. It'll take me just a couple minutes to go in.
That's a lot of paper.
Where? Oh yeah, that's Roosters. And then there's Bob's. And yeah, I've got
Oh my land.
32. 52. Subaru sucks, you suck. Alright. Let me double check everybody's in here. If you sent to gold188, do me a big favor, please PM me your screenshot so I can confirm. Oh, look at you guys. Look at you guys. Reagan on top of it. Sending it before. And Chris.
Well, have fun.
Thank you, darling. We had some really cool hits tonight. I'll show you later.
We're finally folding after like 2 months of not, so.
Cool, Reagan got them both. You know what I might have to do, to be honest? Looks like the leg healed well. Yeah, she's doing way better. She still has a couple of physical therapy appointments, but besides that. Alright, let me just double check. Taste of Vehicles didn't. William, did you send for this break? You're busy talking smack when the break's full and I'm confirming payments, and I don't see yo payment. Mister. Did you send? Robert, Corey, and William are the last tree. See, I haven't taken any Venmos over here. Let me see. Of course I did. Did you send to gold? If you sent to gold, can you just send me a screenshot of it, please? That way I could see it. You have to trust me. I can't trust you. Oh, perfect. Jaime, you rock. Thank you, sir. All right, cool. We got uno más. All right, I trust you, fellas, but I will need a screenshot at some point. For a couple folks who haven't paid yet. Just so I am doing my due diligence. Ignore the second phone. Come on, dude. Let me share this. Dude, that is so funny. Dude, that made my day. That absolutely made my day. That's my new screen saver, dude. That you're Corey, thank you, sir. Gosh, dude. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Ignore the second photo. You know what? I'm sharing that with everybody. The class gets to see that. Look at what this dingus sends me. He goes, whoops, ignore the second photo. Oh, what's the second photo? It's the same thing the AI generated, make you super fat and put a bunch of money on the table. Dude, that is so funny. What is wrong with you? All right, friends. Dude, yeah, it made my day. All right, friends. Let's get this party started. Oh, goodness gracious. So, here's everybody's teams. Let me, is everybody in here? Robert, you in here? Bob, Reagan, James, Corey, Chris, William, I know you're in here. I would frame it too. I would 100% frame it too. So we're all paid up for both breaks, so we'll run the second one right after this. But just for a quick courtesy, I'll tag everybody who jumped in. Sweet. In case for some reason you get booted or whatever, connection gets funky. Oh, you got a quick way to come back in here. Oh gosh, why did I just tag Harrison Ford for James? James, are you actually Indiana Jones? And Han Solo? Cool. There you go, friends. Just tagged you. So, Robert's up there in 1, Bob in 2, Reagan in 3, James in 4, Corey in 5, Chris in 6, James in 7, Corey in 8, William in 9, and Reagan in 10. So, in classic fashion, I need to get all 30 MLB teams in alphabetical order. Arizona Diamondbacks through the Washington Nationals. Bringing it to random.org, randomizing it 5 times, and just like you'd see what I did last night, taking the first 10 teams, and then teams 11 through 20, and then 21 through 30 after we randomize it. So good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Guards through the Tigers. There's that 5 randoms. So let's pull 1 through 10. Cleveland's in 1, Cardinals in 10. Now the second column, Marlins through the Stankies. And last but not least, the Washington Nationals through the Detroit Tigers. All right, so that means, Robert, you've got the Guards, Marlins, and Nats. Bob with the Brew Crew, the Mets, and the Pirates. Reagan with the Diamondbacks, Rays, and Rocks. James with the A's, M's, and Braves. Corey with the Dodgers, O's, and Red Sox. Chris with the Angels, Twins, and Royals. James with the Rangers, Cubbies, and Astros. Corey with the White Sox, Reds, and Giants. William with the Phillies, Blue Jays, and Padres. And Reagan with the Cardinals, Yankees, and Tigers. If you guys would like to trade, as always, now is the time to do so. William says he needs the Red Sox. Corey, I'll give you the Phillies. Be a pal. Oh, yeah, you misspelled his name. Wow. Wow, you think he's going to give him to you after you do that to him? Jeez. You're going to have to give him the Phillies and probably a gas station hot dog or something. I don't know. You know, something very valuable. We trading? Making something happen? I know. Yeah, dude, you messed up big time. All right, are we sticking with what we got? What are we thinking? You can have an AI photo. I'm gonna go ahead and hide the live fills. All right, are we good to run with this? I'm not seeing much action. You really think yelling at him is gonna help? I goofed up. That's fine. Let's rip. Keeping. Fair enough. All right. So take a quick screenshot of this or jot down the teams that you've got. I can't update the bottom scroll, but I can. It's going to goof things up too much. I'll be honest. I just tried to adjust it over here and it already... You're dead to me. Good luck. Dude, you're such a butthead. All right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes here. First number I see will be the box that we use for the rip. Hopefully we can hit something big for somebody for a $26 spot. What number are we choosing? So the bottom scroll bar is not accurate. It's from the main break. 5, 4, 5. Oh, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy peasy. Right there on the bottom. All right. Good luck, everybody. No, not 5. Bradley's 5's the first one I got. If you need me to confirm, I can. But Bradley's 5 came in, and then Robert's 4, and then Bradley's 5 again, and then your 3. He's got faster internets than you. Let's see a freaking superfractor come out. Can you imagine him a super for 26 bucks? The warthog is blocking. Let's have a little bit of love back there. All right, good luck, everybody. This one hammers. You're welcome. Blue first pack. All right, Yamamoto on the front. Yelich. Mookie. Jacob Wilson rookie. I like it. Law Dog. Lawrence Butler. And the blue. Xavier Edwards, 64 of 150. Miami Marlins. Robert, spot number 1. Yeah, there's actually a David Ortiz superfractor in here, William. He'd be like, I am punching the air right now. Who is that hideous creature? First off, watch your tone. Second off, it's the Montgomery Biscuits mascot. I don't know why. I think it's an anteater. I don't know. I thought it was neat. They tossed him out for free, so I figured, you know, me being the absolute athletic specimen I am, I leaped over 4 small children, tackling all of them to catch one. So they just need to get up in the weight room. Oh, meant the guy in the top right corner of my screen. Does he look like this guy by chance? All right, let's see who we got. All right, we got a refractor in here. That's going to be number to 199. Holiday. Luis Garcia Jr. Correa. Or Elvis Martinez, rookie. Edwin Diaz. And the refractor, rookie. Angel Martinez for the Guards, 77 of 199. Cleveland. Oh, Robert, spot number 1 again. That was good. You set me up really good for that. Because I wasn't looking at the chat. That was good. You got me. You got me. All right, come on. Give somebody nice. It looks like a base auto. I I don't see a rookie insignia. Let's see. Jordan Beck for the Rockies. Colorado. Reagan, spot number 3. I don't know if this one hammers, Bradley. I'll be honest. I don't know if it hammers. So we got the Beck auto, the Wilson base, Xavier Edwards to 150, and Angel Martinez to 199. Bradley, I think you meant a different number when you said this one hammers. No offense to Jordan Beck or those other fellas, but I wish we hit more. Oof. I'm sorry, William. All right, give me 1 sec. I need to make a sheet real fast for... Sorry, I missed the nail. I'm making a sheet real fast for our round 2. Let me see. Can I just duplicate this and it be smart enough to just put everybody's info in perfectly? Oh, love it. All right, now let me tag everybody who jumped in this one. I know we got some duplication, however. I know, Robert. You took 2 of the numbered cards, but we still couldn't get it done. I know. You know me. I always hope that everybody hits and hits hard. Let's see if we can do better with this. This one's going to be awkward, though, because I just realized that I have Bowman Chrome hobby boxes scattered throughout my shelf. So I will try to grab all of them. And I don't think you can see all of them from my front-facing camera. So while everybody comes in, if they've left, I'll give them a minute or 2. We will pick the box, and it'll take me a minute to get everything down. All right, so there's one here. Oh gosh, why did I do this to myself? There's one here. Yes, I put more things on the shelf to make it look pretty. It's all about looking cool, guys. If you ever, when in doubt, always look cool. Always make something look better. That's the name of the game. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, me number 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Don't pick 5, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that is all of them. I believe. I'm pretty sure. First number I see, what's it gonna be? 3. Trent, you never look cool. We're not friends, all right? You're kind of bullying me right now. You're being a real bully. I think it's kind of freaking rude, my dude. Chris's clutch, you guys are lucky. Bottom left. All right. Number 3. Let's see something nice. First, let's randomize some teams. So same deal as last time. Taking the 30. And doing it again. Make sure you guys can see my screen. Okay, cool. We're best friends. I don't think so. 5 randoms, you know the drill. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. We've got the Cardinals through the Brew Crew. So 1 through 10, Cardinals through the best team in all of baseball, the New York Mets. And then we've got the Pittsburgh Pirates through the Houston Astros. And then the Detroit Tigers through the Brew Crew. I was your best bet. You weren't even at my wedding. What are you talking about? All right. So, Zach, you've got the Cardinals, the Pirates, and the Tigers. Andrew, you got a few in this one. The Rockies, Cubbies, O's, Rays, Angels, and Twins. James with the Nationals, Blue Jays, and Mariners. Jaime, you've got the Marlins, the A's, and the Yankees. Andrew with the Royals, Reds, Red Sox, Giants, Bravos, and Rangers. Corey with the Guards, D-backs, and White Sox. Chris with the Padres, Phillies, and Dodgers. And Reagan with the Mets, Astros, and the Brew Crew. So same deal. If you want to make a trade, I'll give you a minute. Anybody want to trade? William, you are. I will be honest with you though. You are carrying the chat on your back right now. Bradley's helping you, but the chat is on your back. You're keeping us rolling up there, and I appreciate that. Philly for Pirates. Zach, what you think? Phillies have... Oh, I'm sorry. No, never mind. I was going to say Tiot, but I think he's 2024 Bowman. Look at that athleticism. Is that Wilyer Abreu out there? Not sure who is the heavy hitters in this product. I mean, there are Skeens in here. Who is the chase for the Mets? Jeremy Rodriguez. J-Rod. Vladdy Guerrero is the guy who I personally was chasing. But the Mets have some decent names. It's normally me. So it's time someone else carried the weight and while my back hurts. That's true, Bradley. You do help out a lot. White Sox for anyone. Actually, the White Sox do have a good name. Jedrick Profar, if I'm not mistaken, is in this product. Andrew, can I buy your sock spot? I mean, you don't usually like to trade, but maybe a buyout might be nice. Stand pat, see if we can get a Skeens. I don't blame you. So the mystery redemption in Bowman Chrome is Paul Skeens. Aiden Miller, his firsts are in 20. Oh, no. Tiot does have first in this for the Phillies. Aiden Miller is 24 Bowman. Tiot is 24 Bowman Chrome. This guy wants to talk junk and can't spell. Yeah, he can't spell for nothing. Can't spell people's names right. Can't spell the word buy. I get it. 3 letters. It's tough for him. That's the reason why he's carrying the chat, is because half of his messages are correcting his own typing. People are coming in here like, Jesus, Breaker's so mean to everybody. It's like, no, just a handful of people. It's all in good fun. I could tell. All right, I think we're rolling with it. Same thing if you want to take a quick screenshot of it or take a mental note of what teams you got. Don't worry, if we pull a hit, I will shout out that it's yours. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. Like I said, this is probably the last break of the evening just because I want to make sure I have enough time to sort everything. Roost, do you want it to be spoiled? Roost, I think I gave you the hit of the break. I'll scream like a girl if it's hot. What? Probably. Roost, I can spoil it for you if you like. Like I said, I did give you the hit of the break. You actually did win, and I think you're gonna like this a lot. Shut up, you stupid, sweet, handsome man. Unless you just came in here to say, did I win, and then leave. You said okay. I'm saying, like, do you want me to show you what you hit? There might be a delay. just got done with work. Oof. Dang, that's a long day, man. Well, you've got a really nice card coming your way. That's the thing. It's like I don't want to spoil things for people if they don't want it spoiled. Like if you'd rather watch the live reaction and everything, like totally get it. Cool. Surprise me when it arrives. Ooh. Okay. I'm probably gonna post it in the group, so no surprise. Okay. Okay. I'll surprise you. You're gonna like it. I thought it was awesome. Funny enough, it was from a product that hates you, Chrome Black. I think it's the coolest Chrome Black auto. No, that's a lie. Second best Chrome Black auto I've pulled this far. I think number one goes to that gold Dylan Cruz rookie auto that we hit for Clay. But that one's definitely a solid number two. Sent PM, yeah, I got it. I guess it's a little bit delayed. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. All right, Josh Young. Second card, Paul Skeens, love it. Jacob Marcy, Arizona Fall League, Juan Baez, and Graylin De La Paz. Yeah, it is sweet. But yeah, if you know, all the stars align and we do pull the mystery redemption, since it's already been announced and they're already out here, it's Paul Skeens. That will go to Zach. Zach with an H. The K is silent. I don't know. He jumped in earlier. Ooh, we might have our first auto already. Lindor. International Impact with a couple of cubbies. Kershaw already sucks. Shang-In Lin. Jacob Wilson. And who's backwards? Juan Flores, 263 of 299 on the mini diamond. Going to the Angels. Who's got him in this one? Andrew, spot number 3. Yeah, Kershaw he's certainly past his prime, but the fact that he's still out there, I think is he playing? You say he already sucks. Is he playing? I thought he was on the IL. Sounds like playing to me. Pull it, dude. I'll be honest. Of all, like, I sold all my Skeens autos. That would be the one that if I want to keep one, it would be that one. I love that. I think that is the best image he has. Ooh, Refractor. That might be an auto too. Frelick. Parker Meadows. Drew Jones. He just gave 2 runs first. Ruined by Nerfy. Colt Emerson. And Refractor auto. Ariel DeHigo. 66 of 499. Rocks. Andrew. Dude, look at that. DeHigo, I think, actually had a little bit of chase to him. I mean, as much as you can for a Rocky, but... he's got a good little auto. It's very small, but it's... at least a little bit of effort's put into it. It's not like Carlos Batista. Alright, Wilyer Abreu. That guy's a bum, Wilyer Abreu. Jordan Westberg. Yamamoto, it came to the league. Koloki first. And Lisbel Diaz. He must panic when they have Sharpie. I'm just waiting for the delay to hit the phone whenever I say that Wilyer Abreu's a bum. Just to get the reaction. Dodgers, Chris. Watch it. Like I said, there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm just sitting here simmering in what I said, waiting for you to respond. All right. AJ Smith-Shawver, greatest initials in baseball. Shohei Ohtani, never heard of her. International Impact, Maya and Castro. Edward Lantigua is not a bad name for the Mets. And Emilio Sanchez. I actually pulled Emilio Sanchez's black auto. I didn't. That is on my to-do list, William. It literally is on my things that I want to watch. Ooh, purple and something backwards. So Everson Pereira. Paulino Santana. Maybe show me an image variation. DeHigo. Already got his auto. Backwards. How about purple Aiden Miller? 217 to 250. It is not his first, but still. Chris, you tried to trade him. And then let's see who the purple shimmer is. Oh, it's upside down too. Alexander Albertus for the Dodgers. 9 of 250. Chris, spot number 9. Nailed you a card numbered 9 of 250. It's rigged. No, both of these are going to you, both perps. Chris, why don't we share the love a little bit? All right. Dude, I wanted to comment on that, but in the event that we had a big hit, Rafael Devers is a prima donna. The thing is, William knows that I'm joking. I hope that other folks are joking and we don't end up having a fight in the chat. Actually, I hope we do. That's great for ratings. All right, mini box number 2. We got the refractor out on the first box. Let's see a superfractor. I want to see a $40 superfractor. Better than anyone on your team. Nick Gonzalez, Kyle Harrison, Sterling Thompson, Arizona Fall League, Zach Denenzo, and Arjun Namala. All right, Goldie, Adolis Garcia. International Impact with a couple of Bravos, Guanipa and Perdomo. Weren't you making fun of misspelling earlier? It's not a misspelling. It's not a misspelling. You know what he means. James, how many RBIs does Devers have by chance? Braden Taylor and Roman Anthony, another guy. This guy, like, terrible. Like, keep him in the minors. He's been there so long. He should stay there. See, I say RBIs, and now somebody's gonna be like, I'll tell you at Nationals, and I'll be like, ah. It's all these inside jokes, so I'm sorry if you're not following. Ooh, True Blue auto, maybe. Ugh, more than Soto probably. Lane Thomas, Aaron Fudge, Jose Castro, Luis Baez. Show me a True Blue auto. Please, come on. Blake Dunn, 109 of 150, True Blue for the Reds. Andrew, spot number 6. Nice. Both numbered autos. And James, no one pulled your chain. James is like, I want to get in on this action. James is a Cleveland fan, so it's like Jose Ramirez and who? Oh, I know their second best player, Nolan Jones. The problem is that's only going to fire up James. Nobody else is going to get... James can't stand Nolan Jones. Jazz. My first Bowman, Brady Howes. Victor Hurtado. Braylon Brazoban. And who is backwards? Dylan Cruz, refractor to $4.99. Steven Kwan, you rat. And Texas, that's fair. Nice Dylan Cruz, Nats. Who's got him in this one? James. You do. We'll take a Dylan Cruz to $4.99. All right. I want everybody to hit. Show me extra numbered cards in here. I like Gavin Williams. He's from my hometown. Yeah. All right. Chris Bryant. Ellie De La Cruz. International Impact. Montez and Vaquero. Eduardo Herrera. And there's Giovanni. Stadium is awesome in the postseason. I root for them every year. I mean, still one of my up until my two favorite postseason home runs of the 2020s pre-2023 is Oscar Gonzalez's home run and the 2023, well, I guess this is 2023, Corey Seager's Game 1 home run still gives me chills. But my number one's Pete Alonso in the wild card game. I mean, that will probably be one of my top Mets moments of my life. Gavin hates you. He told me so. Lou Bob. Oh, how does a case hit work for everybody? On a $40 live fill. That's a Gladiator of the Diamond last pack. Come on. Oh yeah. No, I James, I said I want 5 good seasons. I just want 5. All right. Lou Bob. Matt Olson. All right. That's an insane take, Bradley. Demori Pena. I don't know about that. Mario Baez. And the case hit. Harry Ford, Gladiators of the Diamond for Seattle. Who's got the Mariners? I'm looking. I'm blind. James. You have them with spot number 4. Here's a quick double check of everybody's team so you can reconfirm. Corey, I don't think I shouted you out, or Reagan, or Jaime. Still, toss something your way. Always do. All right, quick recap. I know it was a single box, but just in case folks weren't able to watch it live. So we did hit Ellie. It came to the league Yamamoto, Paul Skeens, Cruz to $4.99, Flores to $2.99, Albertus and Aiden Miller to $2.50. Gladiator of the Diamond case hit Harry Ford. Did he go to $4.99 and a true blue Blake Dunn first auto? All right, well, you know, hey, I think we could settle this real quick. Let's go head to head. We'll look at this year. Choose season. Yeah, I know. It's so hard to do this when it's so zoomed in. Choose a season. Why are you not letting me pick which season? Is it somewhere that I can't see you? Oh, for each choice. Oh. I'm actually curious. I said it was a crazy take, but it might not be. Okay. It's pretty darn close. That's actually scary close comparison. It may look like Devers is a clear winner, but I mean, a few more hits, 10 more plate appearances, 1 more game, basically same WAR. Average is off by .07. On base percentage is a little bit higher. Slugging's barely higher. OPS though, OPS is a decent jump, an OPS plus, but I think Devers narrowly does it. Let me see. Let's do all seasons that they've played. Actually, that's not fair. Austin Riley was a rookie in 2019 and Devers in 2018. So let's, just for the sake of things, let's do 18 to 2020, or let's do 19 to 2025. Oof. He's got like 100 more games than him. But still. Devers with the wheels with 25 steals. Whew. But this one also does kind of matter. Championships. All right, I think that settles it. But hey, that was fun. I hope you guys had a blast. Keep an eye out for pictures of your labels tomorrow. I'll get to sorting this evening, but I hope you guys had fun, and I will